Go. This is today is 2004. Let me check this. Yes, 2004, and this is a special program about modern relativity. Modern relativity in use. 16 August. Modern physics relativity use UFO engines. UFO is probably well known in the internet, unknown flying objects. We will make it known for everybody what is this object. UFO makes artificial space-time around itself. And this reversed space-time stream makes a tunnel. This tunnel or passage to the past or to future. And the main question, why we have bended reversed space-time that is around UFO. Based on Albert Einstein theory, the only way to travel into the past is going quicker than light. How? How is important question, how that is possible to travel faster than light. And I am trying to simplify this. And this simplifying is also very, very complicated and very, very difficult to explain because I don't have team, I don't have co-operator, co-worker. I need to find a team, good people who can draw, who can take video, who can make cartoons to explain for all of the scientists and all of the people in the world what is the mechanism of UFO. We have here the beginning of the time and end of the time. I described in the previous session, in the previous UFO working mechanism program few days ago, maybe 2 days ago, space-time river is space-time streams. I appreciate all of the scientists in United States of America, in Israel, in London. They took enough cares about this, but that is not enough. Also, we didn't see anything from Iranian scientists to explain or come to investigate. It doesn't matter. I will do my best, but I will keep the secret for myself, the secret of these engines, until a worldwide peace between all of the countries. Let's go and continue the discussion. How that is possible? How that is possible for engine, for UFO engine, to make this velocity, and we will do our best to explain this. Simplifying is coming back to the stream of the space-time. We have beginning, we have end, and in 2024, we have the population. Nowadays, 8 billion population on Earth. I will describe and I will give technology and science that will be enough to make extent of the life for everybody to 500 years. And that is another biological discussion, and I will give the secrets in the upcoming days and upcoming programs, upcoming YouTube sessions. But let me describe this. This is the stream of the space-time from the beginning, whatever that was, Big Bang or what everything else, and end of the time. This is the stream of the, that is just very, very similar to the river. Every river, ordinary river in the nature, water, and our boat is occupied by 8 billion people, or about this. And we have here 2,524. And this is 10 generation after us, probably. If we make UFO, this UFO is similar to any spacecraft who captured by vortex. Vortex of the space-time. However, we don't know near to us any vortex of the space-time, but we can create it artificially. The vortex of the space-time that facilitate traveling into future and traveling into the past. And let me describe more details because people probably, and especially scientists and engineers, they want more details. And what is these details? The details is we have ordinary space-time as I described here in the river or in the previous session. This ordinary space-time, if it's imagined as a boat, this boat go in the stream at the same direction of the streams of the space-time. And we have here UFO. This is UFO, for example. This UFO make artificial space-time streams. What is this artificial space-time streams? That is, time and space go reversely. What is the meaning of this? This, if it's suppose this is the surface of the UFO, we have ordinary atom or atoms on the surface. This UFO start to rotating and accelerate this rotating so much to go to the nearest speed of the light. Nearest speed of the light based on based on Albert Einstein theory that is so much close to the truth. These atoms expand to the larger. As much as this UFO start to rotate faster and faster, these atoms expand, then collapse to the energy. UFO make it possible this atom of the surface expand and transform to the energy, then this energy go versely against the current stream of the space and time. So we have artificial space-time around. We will have artificial space-time steering around the UFO, and these new artificial streams of the space-time go versely. Why? Because after a speed greater than light, the time go versely. So if we want to travel to the past and go do tunneling inside the river of the space-time, we have to make faster than light rotation. That is the most simple and very, very basic. We explain that is not so much easy and that is not so much cheap to do this, and what we have to use some very, very great things around the UFO, and I will discuss. I have this technology and I am sure it's working. We will make the speed faster than light around the UFO, and this UFO will be able to make tunneling inside space and time and facilitate time travel. So this UFO will make artificial space-time. This artificial space-time do movement versely and against the stream of the current space-time, and that will make it possible this UFO jump from the river to another river or another stream of the space-time that travel versely about the direction of the space and time. UFO can rotate faster than light, so we will make artificial reversed stream of the space-time. So we have artificial vortex in the stream of the space-time that holds this spacecraft into the deep of the river of the space-time, and inside that facilitate jumping this UFO to even out of the galaxy. Even out of the galaxy in the few seconds will be possible. I have a lot, maybe 1 million hour. I need time to explain detail, because that is the compressed knowledge inside my brain, and I hope everybody facilitate this. Let me make it more simple. To make more simple for students and starters to the study, need more simplifying. We have here beginning, we have here end of the time. Whatever that is Big Bang, what else doesn't matter. This is the end of the time. And this is the stream of the space-time. We have 2024 now. That is, time is both. Time is both. Time, let me write it. Time is similar to the boat. And space is similar to the river. And this is the stream of the space-time from the beginning to the end, from the Big Bang to the Big Collapse. We have here 2024 and previous, for example, the birth of the Jesus in zero time for Christianity, zero time for a calendar of the Christianity, 2024, 2524. And as we go, like the boat, for example, we make a lot of spacecraft in the Tesla company. This Tesla company, they are nearly in the same stream of the space-time. That is nearly, those are nearly in our streams. So they go to different, but that is the same time, same direction for time, and same direction for space. So what we have here, 2524. We will make it possible UFO here. This UFO holding inside the vortex, artificial vortex, and go out of the stream for a while. Then we will make it possible to visit this from our planet, so you can see your grandchildren here. I need to make a conference to describe more details, but the main question is, what is the technology to make artificial anti-space-time, artificial anti-space-time that is the golden point. What is the technology for making artificial anti-space-time streams? The answer I will present after worldwide peace, because before that, that is great losing for China and Russia, Iran and Asia. So hint, be await for upcoming days. Have a nice time. Thank you, broadcasters. Thank you, YouTube. I have a good offer for YouTube that is necessary for YouTube to make degrees of the relying for any program. A lot of programs inside YouTube that is based on lying, or in the better word, that is based on everything that is not truth. I want to ask, because YouTube is the greatest university nowadays in the world. I want to ask the managers of the YouTube make relying degree based on scientific materials, scientific subjects, and proven subjects. So that will facilitate the growing and achievement in science and technology. Just YouTube needs to warn anything that is not proven scientifically. So all of the readers, all of the viewers will decide to continue reading or watching the videos that they are not scientific. God bless you all and have a nice time, everybody.